So we're here on the next installment of Helping Your Raid. Woo! So I've been getting kind of some questions asking me about different things about how to help out. We do need more people logging for the next following weeks because Spy now implemented a 50-yard range on all combat logs. That means that if I am 50 yards away from you in any given time, I will not be getting your combat logs and they will not be going to the logging software. So in this case, you go to warcraftlogs.com, download the software. Currently, the software is Warcraft Logs Uploader version 4.0.8. It's very easy to install, takes 5 seconds. Just make sure you have the right one. Then you be coming to this screen. It has Classic Live Test. We're on Classic. This is the update that they made just recently to make sure that it's more user-friendly for what you do. So when you're on warcraftlogs.com, you're going to want to join our guild, Doggo Noir. I've linked it a few times inside of the Discord. You can check out there. And then when you go to you log in, this will say login. When you start it, you just hit live log. So in this case, we are showing the location of the logs. This will always be there. These logs will just get bigger and bigger. I don't know if there's actually any disk management on this, but you can always purge your logs every so often. Right now mine are about 5 gig, I think, just straight CSV text, but there's a lot of it, so it can get big. You can purge it just at this location. So then you can choose what guild you want to upload to. I have personal logs, Heartseeker, Doggo, Noir. So in this case, you should always be doing the guild. Just make it easy for everybody to see. And then you can do, description. And then, like, for instance, the next raid is 11/26/2019. So, and then you should go. So this is what you should be seeing. Report created, live logging started. So it's pretty easy. Now, in the next, when you get online, or you should be online already, but regardless if you're not, you're going to want to type this. So /combat log. It's either combat log or combat logs with an S. You should see a small pop-up that's a yellow pop-up that says logging has started or something along those lines. And then the second thing you want to do for the first time is escape, bring out your your menu, network, advanced logging. This is either in network or in your interface. I can't remember which specific location. I don't have it up right now. What this means is that this is more accurate logging, but it shouldn't affect your performance or MS or FPS. It should be not super intensive on your computer to do this. Just makes it so you're sending more accurate logs for performance and record purposes. And if you do not have it activated, the software will tell you. It'll show up like right here or something like that. It'll say accurate logging or advanced logging is not activated. You are not eligible for ranks, which is fine. It's not a big deal. But if you want to track yourself against other people in terms of the rankings, which is what I use it for, is say, are you par? If you're 50%, you're middle of the pack. If you're below, then we need to look at, what's going on. Why aren't you, pressing the right buttons, whatever. So in that case, having advanced logging on is good for accuracy. So if you turn it on and this is still telling you that it's still not active, you're going to have to restart the program. It's not a big deal. You don't have to start the program after you activate it. It just won't recognize that you have it activated until you restart the program. So then when you're done with the raid, you can hit stop, and that's it. So you can archive it, delete it, whatever you want to do. So the deleting is what I was talking about earlier, was these logs can get big because after you log for a number of times, it just gets big. So then we hit home again, you're back to the original screen. So if something were to happen and you keep all your logs, you can do an upload a log. You can do split a log based on the multiple raids. So for instance, my current log probably has about 8 or 9 raids in it, if I had to guess, between Onyxia and MCs. So I could split that log, but in general, if you live log properly and you do /combat log, you don't have to do anything past what I just showed you. So hopefully we can have more people logging to avoid the issue with the new 50-yard range and, help out your guilds and be able to track all the performance. Thank you.